You feeling fucking vibes?
Vibes? What vibes, nigga?
Fucking vibes, man. Motherfucking roaches.
Hey, Scully, what the fuck is you doing,
Show
homie?
me some more motherfucking roaches.
Too far away.
Let me see some more roaches, motherfucker.
We good?
Show me some more roaches.
Don't get tucked in, pussy.
Bitch, I got money now.
What's the deal, DNTV fam? I need everybody to go show support to my boy Chakra.TV and subscribe. This is his backup channel. YouTube and took out his main channel. They was hating on the boy. And while you over there, cop yourself some miracle food. Check out chakra.org. Get yourself some FCA yoga. Cop yourself some miracle tea. See what else is on the website. And first thing and foremost, also subscribe to my boy. We got to help build his channel back up. They can't slow us down, and they're going to do whatever they can to try to silence the truth. It's the boy Dwayne McClain, Dwayne McClain TV. Y'all be blessed. What's the deal, DNTV family? I need everybody to go show some support to Graphic Pigmentations by Jasmine. This is an independently owned LLC cosmic beauty line, and all the products here are vegan, organic, meaning your products won't clog your pores, lower your frequency. Please shop at this website to get all your cosmetic beauty products. Also, follow her on Instagram. All links will be in the description box. It's the boy Dwayne McClain TV. I'm out.
Because there's a bunch of devil worshippers in Hollywood. And there's a lot of black folks too. And they be throwing up them signs. You see them, this, that, all of them. Watch the rappers, watch them folks. It's scary. It's very scary. That devil is real.
Well, what is this?
Oh, the devil in this mess, yeah.
Because I closed this up. I thought this was rock on.
Be careful. No, the goat, be careful. They'll get you. Be careful.
Let me keep my hands down. I was doing like this, like rock on. It's like, no.
Oh, watch them.
A train station. That has been a lot of terms, a lot of words that I've been hearing, at least in the past as of late, that Aaliyah was a train station. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know what a train station is, you got to look at TRANNNS. All right? Yeah, I got to, even when you're spelling it out, when you're talking about that group of those group of people, you really have to play it real political. Now, as a young guy who grew up with, most of us grew up with crushes on Aaliyah. Most men have. And, her, with the rumor of her being a train station, hey, I couldn't put it past nobody. But she got some really little frail arms. You know, she got like a really small head. She doesn't seem too like masculine, right there. You see like she had like a little piece of hip right there. But later on in the video, I will start dissecting more into at least my thoughts on her being, a train station. But the main thing I want to focus on with this breakdown is the fact that she was down with the boys. Aaliyah sipped Get Down juice. Aaliyah was part of everything, and she was a big push for a lot of these artists, you know what I'm saying? And she also did a lot of symbolism as well, big time symbolism. I don't know if I can have this picture because of her stuff showing. But you see right there, she did the one-eye symbol. And I don't know if you guys caught the devil horn symbolism that she threw up, but Aaliyah was always throwing it with a one-eye symbol. Now, let's go over this right here. The very first one that sticks out to me the most is her throwing up the 666 sign. Now, this hand sign is very prevalent. I think it's paying homage to the planet Saturn, because Saturn is the sixth planet from the moon. I said from the moon, from the sun, and it's sixth planet in the solar system. And if you all do all the breakdown, a lot of this stuff does go back to the planet Saturn. But, the 666 supposed to be for the mark of the beast as well. That's the one they talk about in the Bible, the book of Revelations. So there's plenty of different reasons why you see Aaliyah here throwing it a 666 hand sign. And when I seen this, I knew it was a no-brainer. I'm like, okay, another one down with them boys. Now, this ain't no blood gang. A lot of even pull that. Now, here's Zendaya here doing the 666 hand sign. Now, she right here was very, very funny when she did it. And I like to do these parts right here to show y'all the resemblance and the pattern these celebrities do. Beyonce at the Grammys throwing the 666 hand sign. Will Smith, the dude who just had the Oscars, embarrassed himself. He didn't embarrass himself. He was a trained actor. He knew what he was doing. You got your boy Eddie Murphy here doing the 666 hand sign. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, this hand sign, like a lot of people, they take it for granted. They think it doesn't mean anything. These people are letting y'all know they down with the get down. That's how you see so many different artists throwing this up. Mary J, I know who that lady is to the left. Plenty of different celebrities are seen throwing this hand sign up, just like Aaliyah. And I like to show these images to show you guys the resemblance or the connection of how many different people have thrown this hand sign up. All right. And it's just not the OK sign. It stands for a lot of other stuff. That's why so many celebrities are seen taking pictures of it. They're all a part of the occult. That's why they like to do that little way where it's both of their hands holding something and they make the 666 sign. Just like, look at all this compilation here. Look at all these different people doing the double 666 sign, just like Aaliyah. Like I said, this right here, when you see the 666 hand sign, it should automatically let you know who they are down with. Now, Aaliyah be throwing up the devil horns on the sneak tip. Well, from what I found through my research from looking up Miss Aaliyah's. All right. Now, here she is again on the cover with R. Kelly. We'll be talking about them later, about his pedophile, his pedo allegations or stuff that he like to do as far as young women. But for this image here, we got to look how she got that star ring on. Plus, she's throwing the devil horns on the sneak tip on the very front cover of this album. And it was very strange to me that this album was titled, or at least this song was titled, Age Ain't Nothing But a Number. But, like I said, we'll talk about that later on in the video about how these people in Hollywood love to touch little kids. It's a very normal trend. Now, here's Aaliyah again throwing the devil horns on the sneak tip. Y'all, this is not no way for y'all to start thinking this is accident. These celebrities be doing this stuff since the early 90s. And they've been actually doing this since the early 60s from some videos I'm going to show y'all later on. But yeah, she is throwing the devil horns again. And I love to show the devil horns because this right here is one of my key, not my key, but one of my main, how could I say, not operatives, ops, no, criminal number one, who is it? Number one suspect. Well, pretty much they're the number one identifier that somebody's down the boys. Heavily throwing up multiple images of somebody throwing up the devil horns. Whenever you see a celebrity throwing up the devil horns like this, very, very, very often is a key identifier that they are down them boys. You see that right there? Doing the devil horns again. Aaliyah's always been down with it from the start, from what it seems like. I seem like she always pointing at the camera throwing devil horns. I don't even know if y'all even seen these images. I just had to dig deep on the internet to find these images of Aaliyah. Here she is again throwing the devil horns constantly, consistently. So many celebrities do it that to just the point to where we cannot debate the fact that these people are all sipping get down juice and they all are crazy and they all are worshiping Baphomet. That's just how it goes, man. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news. I know y'all love these celebrities. I know y'all idolize them. You know what I'm saying? Not saying y'all not my supporters, but people idolize these celebrities and, they don't want to accept the fact that they are down the boys. Now, look at this picture of R. Kelly throwing the devil horns. And I want y'all to look at this image right here of Jay-Z. Look how similar they are. Jay-Z throwing the devil horns as well on the sneak tip, both in black and white. And Jay-Z also has that halo behind his head as well. Look how, when they both side by side, look how similar these images are, both of them throwing the devil horns. And both of these guys had situations dealing with Aaliyah. Now, back to the devil horns. The devil horns, I got to do at least multiple independent videos. And you probably need to do one once a month of showing how important it is to this whole regime of the satanic occult, of that how often they love to throw this hand sign up. This hand sign is heavily associated with the satanic churches across the world. All the big time leaders are seen throwing this hand sign up. All the ones who are seen down with them boys or down when they get down. Now, watch this movie with Sammy Davis Jr. This movie right here is called Little Devil. And look what Sammy Davis Jr. does when he wants to teleport out. He throws at the devil horn signs and he gets out of there. Now, Sammy Davis Jr. is an open Satanist. I don't know if y'all want an independent video on Sammy Davis Jr. I will gladly give that to you because I'm going after all the old people as of lately because I want to show the world how often this has been going on since since the time the television came out. They've been doing this occultic stuff. And I'm only showing y'all this to show you how important it is, the connection that Aaliyah being seen throwing his hand sign up so often. You should let anybody allude to the fact that she sips some get down juice or she is down with them boys in some shape or form or fashion. All right. Now, here's like the only image I could find of her in like a cat-like outfit, saying that she's a beta sex kitten. Could possibly be a beta sex kitten. Her face looks kind of mannish right there. You know what I'm saying? She looks kind of dudeish right here. But I wouldn't put it past her that she was a beta sex kitten. By the way, she was passed around the industry. She was with the likes of your Dame Dash. She's taking the likes of Dame Dash, Jay-Z, R. Kelly, many different guys passed this young lady around throughout the industry. So I wouldn't be surprised. I'm sorry about that, y'all, the stuttering. I wouldn't be surprised that she was a beta sex kitten. Now, before I get into her relationships with all these other different men, I also want to go to the fact of how often she was seen on the black and white checkerboard pattern, which you see here with Dame Dash. Look at that floor. This picture was taken strategically, letting y'all both know who they both are down with. Don't get it twisted, y'all. Dame Dash talk all that independent stuff. He's down with them boys. Here she is on the front of this magazine where you see right behind her, the checkerboard print Masonic pattern. Now, they try to confuse you up when they add them different colors in it. Now, here she is again, the white and black behind her, plus doing the one-eyed symbolism, all right? Very quite often, Aaliyah got caught like this. It took me a while to find this stuff. But don't worry, Aaliyah. Remember, ain't don't miss nothing. Now, this next image I'm about to show y'all, I had to do a lot of digging to find it. I don't even know if it's even real or not, but when I was looking up Aaliyah, I found this image here of Aaliyah when she was younger. They said this is her when she was like she was younger or something like that. Like I said, she has shades on. It's kind of hard to tell if that's really her or not. All right, but I did find this on Google while searching for Aaliyah and looking up her images, all right? Now, what's the main thing we see? That checkerboard pattern. Now, let's zoom in and see if that looks like her. That kind of looks like the face of the head, you know, how she styled her hair and stuff. That kind of looks like Aaliyah, the swag, so I won't put it past her. Now, that could very well be Aaliyah. I wouldn't put it past her. It looks kind of like her. It looks very much so through the head, the shape, you know, but like I said, the main thing that stands out the most of this video is the white and black checkerboard print pattern that we see on the floor there that Aaliyah is always seen posted in. You know what I'm saying? So let's move forward to more symbol. Her most prominent form of symbolism would have to be the one-eye symbolism that should stand out the most. She was a big time, or at least the face of the hair over the eye. Y'all gotta stop putting your hair in your eye, man. Y'all gonna end up getting oil in your eye. Y'all gonna end up getting hair supplies or something in your eye. Y'all best, y'all ladies gotta stop with that. You need both your vision to see. You gotta have both your eyes so you can see properly. You know what I'm saying? People who missing their eye, they've been trained without one eye their whole life, so they know how to live without it. So ladies, stop doing that one eye over thing, trying to copy Aaliyah. But yeah, Aaliyah always wore that one eye or that hair over the eye to let you know that, hey, she down them boys. One eye symbolism out the gate. And plus, she know her eye she don't care about her eye health. She want to get that wax and that grease in it and that dirt. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, Aaliyah was the face of this one eye symbolism, face of it. You know what I'm saying? I think her last video rocked the boat. That's like one of her very few videos she showed her whole face, and look what happened after that video. She passed. Now, here's her doing the vow of silence. I don't know who dirty hands she has over her mouth or why she would even trust that, but that lets me know that this girl is more sit-down juice, you know what I'm saying, than I expected. You know, you see that dirty hand over her mouth, she's doing the vow of silence. She's just letting it rock. Y'all, these people are out here out of their mind, but don't get it twisted. All these celebrities do the same exact stuff, and I hate the fact that these videos be looking kind of repetitive, but it's a different celebrity doing the same stuff that the last celebrity done, but it's not my fault. You know, I'm just showing you guys a simple pattern so you can keep up what's going on, so you can see for yourself that there is an occultic satanic order that runs the entertainment industry. Now, this right here is Aaliyah doing the Masonic gesture. I still have not looked up to see what this Masonic gesture is called. I think we just call it the L or the finger to the face of the temple Masonic hand sign. This hand sign lets me know that Aaliyah is part of the Masonic order, and she's going to do whatever it takes to fulfill the Masonic agenda. And these are the ones who truly run the world. The Jewish Masonic order are the ones who truly run the world and control everything. All right, now, I got to show y'all a bunch of different celebrities who I've caught doing this hand sign, and I got to do an independent video just on this hand sign alone, a finger putting that little dirty finger to their faces. Tory Lanez putting that dirty finger to his face. You know, this right here is... I think this here is Sean Connery. I don't know who this white man is, bro. Who is this white dude? Teddy Roosevelt, one of them dudes, man, he got that finger on his head. Kanye West doing the same pose as Aaliyah. They're letting y'all know that they all are for the Freemasonic agenda, that they all are going to put in work for their masters. There's Nas doing the finger on the face. The dirty, y'all need to wash that little dirty old finger, man. Put that dirty finger on your face as well. You know, here is little Nas X, Nas's older son. Y'all know, I don't know if y'all know this, but Lil Nas X is Lil Nas X's father. I don't know if y'all really know that. That's the true situation. All right, and there's Aleister Crowley, the biggest dickhead of them all, probably the founding fathers of all this, doing the same exact image that Aaliyah did. All right, now, I also found this image of Aaliyah right here throwing up has a shirt on that looks very, very, very similar to the Freemasonic bird, that you see with the 33rd degree, the 32nd degree, and that also looks very similar to that looks like Baphomet on her shirt, and it's shaped just like a goat head. If you look at that flame is shaped exactly like a goat head with the little flame in the middle. Now let me put the Baphomet head right beside it. the same exact hair. If you look at the flame on the ears, it makes the goat head ears. If you look at the top, it makes the goat head. And if you look at that middle, it's that squiggly. She's letting y'all know that she rocks a Baphomet with a Rockefeller a necklace on. Was she down with the rock? Now, with this picture right here, like I said, it's a good find for me on this one. I really want to, I said, give myself a little pat on the back. I just caught it, honestly. I'm like, did she really just have the Baphomet right there? But yeah, that is right there, Baphomet all day, and there's no debating it.
Bitch, I go to work just to steal. Got a pocket full of motherfucking merchandise. Goddamn, all the shit bought the boy ice. Bitch, I pray to God, he be so nice. Show the boy mercy, you know the boy hurt me. You know this shit on my mind, and you know it hurt me. Better yet, you know it don't. PA got no conscience. All the boy is a monster, bitch, I feel like Linus. Bitch, I'm in the lay. Shawty wanna raid. Bitch, I did all the shit in first take. Bitch, I'm stealing when I go to work, the clock in. And you know I got the shit, so I'm popping. I go to work, just to steal. PAT that nigga, I'ma keep it real. I go to work to make a meal. Bitch, I go to work just to fucking steal. I go to